Welcome back, everybody.
Perfect. Not welcome back, this is new.
Welcome
to.
I'm a lady.
So this is Cassie. She's never actually been on camera with me, but everybody that watches any of these videos knows that. So,
hey,
say hi to all 10 of them.
Hi, Lucas.
Pretty much. So Logan Paul's new video came out today. We both watched it several times. I want to say some things before we tear it completely apart. I appreciate the exposure to people who are trying to do the right thing, for people who suffer from mental illness and who have thought about suicide.
It has affected both of our lives.
Yeah.
In different ways, but greatly in both.
It's just, I think the people in Logan Paul's video were genuine people who have a good message. I don't think Logan Paul believes in that message the same way the people he was with do. I think he's kind of scapegoating it. I think the people who were featured in this video and the people we're going to show you clips of during this are important to, like, suicide awareness and that sort of thing. But I just think that, I hope that they're using Logan Paul in the same way he's using them. And this video isn't to bash Logan Paul or to take away from how
his message in this video.
I don't want people to get lost in the sauce. This video is very deliberate. It's designed to manipulate your emotions. It's designed to tug on your heartstrings, and it's designed to make Logan Paul. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. It worked on me the first time. The second, third time I watched it, I was able to. It's like watching a movie more than once. You're able to pick out all the things you missed the first time.
I rolled my eyes real hard even the first time.
You kind of saw it coming though when I told you I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Yeah, and we're both very cynical people as well, to be fair. All right, so let's get into it, I guess.
Okay.
For 40 minutes, crying like a baby. Bikers, joggers, tourists, runners, they went by me.
So the way it opens is very much like a promo you would see.
Like any generic
for like the suicide hotline. Yeah, it's almost, that's exactly it. It's almost filmed like a commercial.
Yeah. Also, Philip DeFranco, in an episode not too long ago, was talking about when Logan Paul would come back.
He called it. Philip DeFranco called it.
Yeah.
Bonus points if in that video, when he's being real with you, if there's sad or sympathetic music. Double bonus points if it's just piano. But we'll see.
And the whole first half of this video is fucking piano. I love the segment with the news reporters that is clearly designed to make him look like a victim.
Clash against a social media star.
Very popular guy called
Logan Paul is in some hot water.
He's a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
Taking a break from daily vlogs.
I was attacked in the media and it made me feel bad. I feel like I'm so sorry, guys. So this guy that he interviews in the video, Kevin Hines, I think is very important. He's a public speaker now. I'm going to try and find any of his like social accounts or whatever, and I'm going to put those in the description. Check him out and see what he's about. Give him support. Go, if he has a YouTube, I'll put the link in the description. Go sub to his YouTube, you know. Don't give Logan Paul more exposure over this. He's got plenty. Even though I'm making a video about him right now.
And we also watched the video like 6 times.
With ads. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Logan.
There's no ad on this, actually. Just for the record, this video is not monetized. He did not monetize this video from the looks of it. I didn't get ads. Did you get ads when you watched it?
I don't remember.
So it doesn't have any ads on as far as I know.
Although, if you look at the bottom right corner.
Oh, yeah, can we just talk about this for a minute? This video is very hard to take serious when there's a thumbnail of Logan Paul's big ass goofy face and the bottom right hand side of the video the entire fucking time. It's so distracting. It's this super somber video and then it's just Logan Paul. Ridiculous.
He says he's been doing this for the last 3 weeks. He's been clubbing the whole time.
Yeah, I mean the whole point of this video that we're making is to prove that he has no remorse.
I'm agreeing with that. He went clubbing.
Yeah, he doesn't. Don't let this video fool you. It's very well shot. It's very well edited, but it's deliberate because he's working very hard to pivot so that his image looks better. Pivot. There's a shot of him. Okay, so cut to the clip of him washing his fucking face.
It's time to learn from the past as I get better and grow as a human being. I'm here to have a hard conversation so that those who are suffering can have easier ones.
And it's so like, oh, and like what he's talking about in the background. It's so like, I'm telling you, the whole thing's filmed like a commercial. It's crazy. And it's literally like him washing his hands in his face, and he's like, you know, he's washing away the sins. He's reborn. There's a clip of him sitting in a creek with his pants rolled up to his knees, and he's petting a little Pomeranian.
We just have to be more compassionate, and that includes me too. That's something I'm learning along this journey. And
it's like,
but I'm pretty sure that's his backyard.
It's all directed though. It was literally like, oh, we need to make you look good. So
pet this puppy.
Pet this dog. Go sit here and look serene. He may not be a good actor.
Back and forth.
Yeah, toss this polished rock back and forth. It's a totem that represents your virtue. Like, it's so fucking, like, it's just so on purpose that it hurts. I want to say scripted, but obviously it's scripted. And like, it's just fucking, like, it's mind blowing how like people are eating this up too. And when I say people, I mean his audience, which is a bunch of 14-year-olds. And can we just talk about, I have a theory that, so this is what I think happened. I think Logan Paul's first response on Twitter was him. That was Logan Paul. That was Logan Paul's response to the situation. Then his second response was his PR manager going, dude,
what the hell?
Why did you do that? Read this, emote into the camera, and just trust me, right?
He's an actor.
Yeah. He may not be a good one, but he is an actor.
That's what he does.
Yeah. So, like, literally, it's so obvious that the second video was also scripted. It was him reading off of like a fucking Word document, and then this, like, this just seals the deal, because this is so scripted and so directed and so very intentionally filmed.
I urge anyone to call or even text the suicide or crisis hotline. Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important because things can and will.
Look stoically at the camera.
Yeah, like, it's.
Oh, this is my biggest freaking thing. At the end of the video, he goes to, like, he's got his arm around Kevin, and they're like in like a bro pat or whatever you would call this, and like it like fuzzes out, but you see
they slow down the video, but as they detach from each other, you can see, like, when they do their little bro hug thing, they're like, and it's all slow motion and shit. As they break away from each other, Logan Paul practically runs out of the frame.
And
like,
literally,
he pulls away so fast.
And you see Kevin's face literally go from like to like.
We'll get better. It's time to start a new chapter in my life as I continue to educate both myself and others on suicide.
Like, yeah. So he knows how disingenuous this whole scenario is.
I think Kevin was just using,
he's using the platform.
To him and like the doctor and like all those other people, Logan Paul is just a platform. So he is a megaphone for them to spread their message. So that's why I think this video is okay, because this video is going to be seen by millions of people, and who knows, it may actually help somebody. But for those of us who can hold, like, so this video isn't for Logan Paul's fans. It's not even for the people who this video may help, because if it helps you, then that's important, and I don't want to take away from that. You know, if it pushes you to go seek help from somebody, then good. That's good. That's a good thing. But for those of us who can hold Logan Paul responsible for his actions in the past and his actions moving forward, we need to be aware of how manipulative he is and stay on him to make sure he does the right thing in the future. You know, and continues to do the right thing, and doesn't just do this video, this little campaign ad, and then slink back into doing shitty, like, disrespectful shit in a month or so, which is exactly what his fan base would have him do. They don't give a fuck. If you read the comments on his page, I'll even throw some up here and there, because some of them are cancer. It's important for us it's important. This video isn't to slander Logan Paul. It's just to point out what he's doing. And it's important for us to be mindful of that in the future because he's a huge influence. It's literally like a campaign for a politician. That's literally what it feels like.
Yeah.
Imagine the campaigns for like Hillary Clinton going to like the coal miners and shaking their hands and like interviewing, like she went and did that interview with Zach Galifianakis.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. I'm your host, Zach Galifianakis, and my guest today is Hillary Clinton. Thank you very much, Mrs. Clinton, for being here. Critics have questioned some of your decision-making recently, and by you doing this show, I hope it finally lays that to rest.
Oh, I think it absolutely proves their case, don't you?
It was obviously they were trying to make her seem funny, like make her seem relatable, or her it's like her somebody telling her, "Oh, dab," and she's, you know what I'm saying, like it's just super clumsy, like old person dab. Like, and it's just
I'm best friends with Ellen.
Yeah, it's so obvious what they're doing, and people are eating it up. And again, they did it perfectly because it's designed so that they can't be criticized. So it's done so that he can't be criticized because he's attached himself to a virtuous message. So that if you criticize him, you're criticizing the message, and that's not the case at all. Obviously, we are all for suicide awareness. If you need to talk to somebody, go talk to somebody.
We're gonna add
find help.
We're gonna add numbers down in the link below.
Yeah, we'll include like links to like a foundation
Hotlines.
if you want to. Yeah, the suicide hotline. If you wanna donate, we'll leave a link for something. Like it's clearly a bait and switch style thing. Like Logan Paul's like, hey, look at this. This is a good thing that I did. And it's like, okay, so don't say anything about me though, because if you talk about anything else, then you're shitting on the message, and that's not the case. I'm shitting on him, right on his chest. Big
and
fat.
His dumb new haircut.
And his dumb new haircut. His dumb Ellen DeGeneres wannabe looking like a lesbian haircut.
Also, the original haircut was really bad too. So like,
He's got a receding hairline.
oh.
Yeah, so he grows his
So
hair
do
long.
I. Like right about there. See, I hide it well.
That's what he's doing. He's not hiding it behind a good haircut. Oh, and also so he donated $1 million, right?
So I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations.
It's nothing. Like $1 million is nothing to Logan Paul. But okay, so the fact that they received $1 million is good. That's a huge donation. I'm not trying to take away from how important it is to donate.
And he donated to multiple causes, so like different.
Yeah, but
that's good.
They present it in a way that it's like it's a big deal when, relatively speaking,
I'm giving $1 million.
Yeah, like relatively speaking to his wealth, it's a drop in the bucket. It's literally nothing. It's spinning in the rain. Like it's nothing to him. It ain't shit. He's literally like, oh, I fucked up. Here's $1 million. No big deal. Dude lives in a mansion. He makes what, $4 million a quarter?
He makes $1 million a month.
He makes $4 million, $1 million a month. That's just a month in revenue to him. He's just like, fuck it. It's not that big a deal.
We'll just cut back on the Lambos.
That's not like that is. It's good that he did that, but it's not a redeeming factor. It's not a sacrifice. It's nothing to him.
Doing nothing to him.
It's nothing
for
to
him.
him. Yeah, exactly. It does nothing to cleanse him of his sins. Like it's literally, it ain't shit.
It takes away nothing from his lifestyle.
Yeah, it does not affect his life in any way. It's an easy out. He's got a boatload of money, and he's like, "Oh, I got a problem. Let me just throw some money at it, and it'll fix itself."
No.
Yeah,
that's not how that works.
No, homie. You need to be held responsible. I do like I said in a previous video, what YouTube did, I think, was right. Maybe they should have gave him a strike on his channel too.
Didn't they? I thought they did.
No, they took him off of Google preferred ad service, and they got rid of his. They canceled his season 2. But they didn't strike his channel because he took because he took the video down himself. So he took it down before they could say anything
They need
about
to
it.
strike whoever put it up on freaking top 10 or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, well yeah, somebody manually reviewed it.
That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah,
need
me
to
and
strike
Barrett
down whoever that was.
Me and Barrett talked about that too. We said that it like somebody watched it or watched a few minutes of it and
yes,
was like,
this is a good choice.
yeah, this should be on number 1. This should be on trending. Anything else to add?
Don't get dumb haircuts.
I'm humbled and thankful to say this is just the beginning.
Because my PR team has lots of plans.
Seriously, I wonder how many more campaign style videos like this we're gonna get before his first regular vlog comes back. Because he used to be a daily vlogger.
You wanna make a bet?
Tomorrow.
I'm saying 3.
I'm saying I'm betting he has a new video out tomorrow, and this is the 24th.
You think that he's gonna have a regular vlog tomorrow?
Yep. I think there'll still be some of that that morose theme, and it's not gonna be quite as boisterous.
Yeah.
I think he'll work his way back up to that. But I think he'll have his first vlog tomorrow, the 25th of January. So future me will edit in if I was right or not.
So that's it for us, guys. Seriously though, if you need help or if you need to talk to somebody, we're gonna leave links down below for the suicide prevention hotline. You can text, you can call. I believe there's a website also for that.
Yeah, we'll also leave contact like any social media information I can dig up for Kevin. I'll leave down on the bottom, so that you guys can hear some of his public speaking and really get more of the true message, what's important. And then if you want to donate or anything like that, we'll leave a couple other links for that kind of stuff down on the bottom as well. This isn't to take away from the message Logan Paul was trying to say. It's just to point out how deliberate it was delivered. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. I don't want to just, shit all over Logan Paul. I want to hear from you guys too. What do you think? If you're here from Logan Paul's page, make sure to hit that dislike button. Maybe even subscribe while you're here so you can leave more hate on my videos in the future. Is that it?
Yep. So
signing out, I guess. I can say bye.
Bye.
That was way too happy. No, fucking.
Were you kind of shocked by it?
I was shocked to discover just how big this is.
You've never known anybody that killed themselves?
No, that was part of the problem. It's just my ignorance in the subject.
But in Ohio, where you come from, it's the second leading cause of death.
Halfway.